Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. All my old subscribers, thanks for sticking with me. From the title, you guys already know this is going to be a review on this Cara Beauty eyeshadow palette. So I purchased this from Eyebrow, and this was $14.99, I believe. If not, I'll just leave the how much I paid for it on the screen somewhere. But yeah, I paid $14 for this palette from Eyebrow, and this is what it looks like. It's basically like a plastic case, and on the back it has numbers on it that says, I think it ES 113 or something. It's supposed to be the dupe for the Morphe palette. I'm not sure what Morphe palette it is, but I'll also put that on the screen somewhere, what palette it's the dupe for. So you get I think this is like 35 shades you get. Inside of it you do get a mirror, and then it comes with this little plastic thing, and then these are the colors that's in it. So we're gonna be basically creating a look using this palette, and if you guys want to see what look I come up with using this palette, then continue watching. So guys, my face and everything is already done. Eyebrows is done, eyes is prepped and ready to go. I'm not really sure what look I'm going for, so I'm just gonna basically wing it. So like I said, let's see what I come up with. I'm gonna do a couple swatches on my hands. I did swatches on my hands before in a previous video when I basically hauled this. I'll link that above in the card, whichever side to pop up on. It might be on this side or this side, so I'll link that in the card up here so you guys can go see a couple of the swatches that I did and see when I did that haul. So I'm gonna swatch 4 more mattes and four shimmers, because basically this, like, sorry if I blind y'all, like these right here, like these 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 are matte. Those are matte. And then these other little ones right here, they have like hints of like little, you can see like little shiny shimmers in it. On this side, this whole side is from this row right here all the way over. Those are all shimmers. So yeah, so I'm gonna do a swatch of 4 shimmers and 4 mattes so you guys can see it, how the pigment is on them, which the pigment payout on my hands, on my fingers, look pretty good, but you know, once you put it, it basically shows better when. So those are the shimmers that I basically swatched right there. And then I'm gonna do 4 mattes. 4 mattes for you. There, a brown, and this one right here. Okay, I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna put it here. I'm very bad at swatching. So that's 4 of the mattes and 4 of the shimmers right here. I would do I would swatch all of them, but it's gonna take up a lot more time than just swatching a couple. So let me remove that, and we can start doing something, you know. So like I said, it does come with a mirror, which is good here, and then it has these 2 little applicators right here. So yeah, that's a plus. So for my transition shade, and they don't have any names, so we're gonna be just, you know, so I'm gonna use this shade right here for my transition shade. And I'm gonna do one eye on camera, and then I'm gonna come back. basically like a natural color, so that didn't really show up much. Maybe you guys can see it on camera, but to me it just looked like my skin tone. Okay, so I'm just gonna go into like a darker shade, which is gonna be like this plum shade right here, and I'm just gonna use this Wet n Wild brush and just kind of go a little bit lower from where I did the transition color. And as you can see, like the color, the pigments is good, so it's good for me. Go on the outer part of my eye to like get some kind of, make it a little bit darker, and I'm gonna go into a brown, which is gonna be this brown at the bottom here. Are you kidding me? Let's see. Look at that, the brown is, you're just gonna work that. Yeah. I'm gonna take another blending brush and just work that in here to my crease area to kind of darken it up. Back in that burgundy-ish color. I'm just gonna go back into here with that. Now for my lid, I'm gonna cut, like I'm gonna cut, not really, maybe I am. I'm gonna juicy booty tonight. I'm gonna go into my MAC, is this my MAC? Yeah, I'm gonna go into my MAC Studio Finish concealer, and I'm gonna, this is in NW40, and I'm just gonna lightly cut my crease. Not really much of a cut crease person, but we're gonna see how that turns out. Okay, so I'm gonna go into this gold shade right here. Right here, and I'm gonna pack that on like the inner part of my lid, and I'm gonna use this e.l.f. brush. Let me see how it works without me wetting my brush. Like it. And I'm gonna go back in with that burgundy shade, and I'm just gonna try to blend this out so I don't really have that harsh line. I don't know if y'all can see that. This is nice. Okay, I'm gonna finish the other eye, and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys how it looks with the finishing look. Okay guys, this is the finishing look. Let me come a little bit closer. So, overall, I love the palette. It's basically, you know, a bunch of neutral colors. It's not nothing crazy. Like I said, it's just neutral colors. You have your warm tones, your cool tones, and it's really easy to work with. Beginners friendly if, you know, if it's your first time, you know, doing eyeshadows or whatever. You should definitely pick up this palette, because like I said, it is beginners friendly, and you do have your warm and cool tones. You also, you know, you have some mattes, you have some shimmers. So you have the mattes on this side and you have the shimmers on this side. You do get 35 shadows. The pods are really, you know, like the Morphe palette basically. Like I said, this is a Morphe dupe. I'm not going to say it works like the Morphe palette, but it's close, you know, close call. The shimmers work pretty good. I didn't like how it was coming out when I tried it wet on this eye, but to pack on the shimmer instead of they're easy to blend, very pigmented. The shimmers are easy when you're packing them on. Don't swipe them, just pack them on. And I think they work better when they're dry instead of wetting your brush, because I did try wetting my brush on this eye and it was coming out very patchy. So I advise you to just use your brush dry and just basically pack it on. But I did use my concealer to cut my crease, so I would have something for the shadow to basically stick on. So I should have tried it with my glitter primer and see how it worked. Maybe it would have popped more, or maybe if I laid another color down, it probably would have popped more. But to me, it looks fine. The payout of it without having a color underneath it shows me that it does work by itself. It doesn't need another shadow, a darker, like a solid shadow under it to make that gold pop. As you can see, like I said, the colors are, it's not, you know, your crazy colors. It's just, like I said, warm tone, cool tones, and easy to blend. It's pigmented, like I said, very pigmented, easy to blend. The shadows work well, the shimmers work well, dry, not wet. And I really like this palette. The palette is good for the price. It's a good buy, to be honest. For $14.99, I feel like you're gonna get your money's worth, and I purchased this with my own money. Like, it wasn't sent to me. So overall, the palette is good. Like I said, it comes in this black plastic container. You get 35 shadows. It's basically, you get shimmers here, and then it's mattes here, and a couple of these right here has a little bit of shimmer in it, but not as much as these right here. So mattes over here, shimmers here. Very cool tone and warm tone palette. It looks, the pods are just as small as the size of the Morphe palettes, and this is what they look like. I did already give you guys some swatches of how they look, and like I said, this palette is beginners friendly. You know, it's a very soft look, nothing too loud. It's great for traveling because it does come with a mirror in it. And as far as the pigments go, it's very pigmented. Like, I love the pigment. Like, the pigment payout is good for $14. And it's very easy to blend. The mattes are not patchy and they're not drying. Like, they're really soft, and so are the shimmers. They're not drying. They're very soft and buttery. And like I said, like, they glide on. Like, once you, I'm gonna swatch one of them. I'm gonna swatch this one so you guys can see. Like, it's like buttery. I received a little, see, look at that. You see that? It's buttery. Like I said, it's really buttery. I had a little bit of fallout as I was applying the eyeshadow, but to be honest, most eyeshadows you do get fallout here and there, but it wasn't a lot. I expected for it to be like really a lot of fallout as I was doing my eyes, but it really wasn't. It was just like like little hints of fallout, but it wasn't a lot. And I thought the shimmers would have been really messy applying it to my eyes, but it really wasn't. Like I said, the only fallout that I did have was when I was trying to basically like blend in the crease area, so I didn't have the sharp line. But as you can see, the shimmers did transfer up to the top up here. And if you guys don't know, I do have hooded eyes, so it goes right over it no matter what I try to do to keep it from going up there. Once I'm looking like this, it just falls right on top of it. So I do expect my lid shade to transfer up a little bit. So maybe next time I'll just cut my crease a little bit higher and see how that works for me. But overall, I love the palette. I'm going to purchase some more because they do have others. They have different ones and more colors, and I just wanted to start out by getting just this natural palette, just this natural one, and it is ES13. Like I said, it has a little number right there. And like I said, it is from IK House, and overall the palette is pretty good. So if you guys are looking for an inexpensive dupe for Morphe, I would say go ahead and grab this. I'm pretty sure there's other dupes for Morphes out there, but me, I haven't yet seen one or tried one, but this is the first one that I am trying. This is, you know, beginners friendly, and if you're not really pro at eyeshadows, I'll say grab this palette because you can't really go wrong, because there's no crazy colors in here. Like I said, it's just neutral colors, easy to blend. They're pigmented, you know, they're very buttery, they don't come off patchy, and for the price that you're gonna pay, I feel like you're getting a good deal. And that's pretty much it. So guys, if you like this video, don't forget to give this a big thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and also guys, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe again. I just can't get enough of saying subscribe. Y'all just subscribe. It's free. Like, you're not being charged. YouTube not charging y'all to subscribe. It's not. So what's the problem? But yeah, like I said, thanks for watching. All my old subscribers, thanks for sticking with me, and thanks to all my new subscribers. Giveaway is coming soon, so look out for that. And guys, I want to thank you guys for tuning in and watching my video, and until next time, I will see you guys on my next video. And if you guys have not yet watched some of my videos, I'll just have them pop up over here or over here, whichever way they pop up, wherever they pop up, just go ahead and click on one of those videos if you haven't yet watched it. So until next time, I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.